you doing today? I did unmute, right? Okay. I've had that happen before, where I just completely fucking forgot to unmute. Where are my commissions? Oh. Of course they're in Inazuma. Thank you for the follow, Mystical. How are you doing today? I'm doing decent. I just got off Val, decided to play some Genshin, hopefully get Kokomi. That's good. The amount of times I've done this fucking commission, and this dude still has not turned in his paper. Oh my god, not the Eye of Perception! Again. Reasonable. Yes, reasonable. You don't just add trait upon trait upon ability upon trait to his fucking character without making it have some sort of consequence to the character or plot line or, you know, like anything. Makes absolutely no sense. I just realized the music was probably a bit too loud, wasn't it? Prudent adventurers know how to keep an eye on their stamina level. That's a lie.
Flicker.
gonna make sure to put Raiden in our party, not only because she works amazing on this team, but also because we're hoping to get some Kokomi to replace Xingqiu or Xingqiu, however you decide to pronounce it. In fact, I could replace Xingqiu and Baizhu at the same time and have a slot open for like a fourth character. I don't know. Maybe some sort of pyro applier like Toma.
Here you are.
Wasn't this just wonderful?
Rain outlines your fate.
I'm sorry, did you just crit 14k?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Cho, I didn't know you had that in you.
Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered.
Deflect. Flicker.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Rain outlines your.
Here you are.
Easy peasy. But oh, I hate safe conduct. It's so tedious.
Illusion shattered.
Here you are. A bitter pill to swallow.
No, my sword.
Now that can just go on through. And I really don't care if that hilly troll shoots it or not.
The process of elimination.
Rain outlines your fate.
Mind the side effect. Flicker.
And we're done. It's easy, but it's tedious. Let's go grab our rewards. They should have enough for at least a pull. And if Kokomi comes home, because I'm on a 50-50, if Kokomi comes home,
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is
I
your
will don't know. I will use my resin to farm a set for her. And if she doesn't, I will use my resin to farm books instead. Or something. I don't know. Let's go to Sangonomiya Shrine and pray. Actually gonna see what's the keybind for it? No. Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Please, 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 please. Oh. Mine's doing decent. I've been up pretty much all night. I was playing Valorant quite a bit. Oh, base hasn't refreshed yet. Dang. I thought it did. I don't want to go to Ankonomia. No! Uh-oh. I was playing Valorant for a good bit of it. I was, playing Subnautica for a portion. How about yours? What'd you do today? What's the water here? I'm pretty sure these, like glowing things along here are some sort of algae that are actually real that you can find somewhere. Hi, Box. How you doing? Allegedly living? What do you mean by allegedly? Ew. What do you mean by allegedly? No one can prove it. Well, you are speaking to me, so... Unless you're somebody pretending to be Box, then you're probably alive. Just a hunch, though. Schrodinger's cat. Well then. I guess prove me incorrect. I guess consider me incorrect. Screw off, Yao Yao. I don't care.
Good morning. The weather is great.
I don't care.
This realm is... If you ever have...
I can also do Kaya's Hangout. I can do Kaya's Hangout! We're gonna go do Kaya's Hangout. Because that'll get me enough to, do another wish. And then I'll do the wish in my teapot. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Oh, I still have to do this as well. And this. How much longer do I have until that? 7 days. Eh. What do you mean it's broke? Oh, yo, I clicked the link and it doesn't work. Oh, me just fix that real quick. Invite. Just edit. No limit. Never.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is
Darn it,
like a
link,
dew
copy.
or a bubble rising through water.
Nightbot.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Submit. Edit. Submit. Try now. Do exclamation mark Discord.
Constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Shenanigans and sweet wine. We're gonna turn down the music slightly. And adjust this. Get hangout. Since we also adore Kaya, we're going to... Nope. Yes. Deploy. And Kokomi will also replace Xingqiu on this team. Maybe. Depending. Did the link work? Character. Make sure everybody has anything. You need your weapon back from Alhaitham. Bennett has everything. 2. everything. Baiju has everything. Wonderful. Settings. That's good. If it didn't work then, I have no idea what I would... I just probably would have been like, oh well.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Just gonna turn that back down.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
And that should be
Seems
good,
o-
hopefully, maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Go to Port Ormos? The fuck is Kaya doing in Port Ormos? I teleported to Mondstadt specifically. What are you doing over here? God. Kaya, my beloved, come here. I spent 3 hours getting your skin. On the first day it dropped, I found every last chest in that freaking Lumium Mirage. Yeah.
Hey, little birdie, don't feel down. Come and perch on my shoulder. Don't be shy. I'll show you around town. Really? No wonder they never pay attention to me. Forget it. I probably shouldn't be anthropomorphizing them anyway.
Jesus Christ, Kaya.
Haven't seen you in some time.
Big words.
To which one of the Animo Archon's wins do I owe the honor?
I'm not quoting Mona.
Oh, is this your way of saying that you missed me?
Yes.
Since it wasn't meant to be with this little birdie, I'd better leave it alone. Let's take a walk, shall we?
Coming.
If you're wondering why I'm here, Jean's been worrying about trade safety recently. I discovered this when I unwittingly burst into her office to save the day. Another job involving long-distance travel falls to me. I suppose it's my own fault for having such a strong sense of duty.
No, that is actually kind of fair. Bro had to come here for the Dainslift quest for some sort of meeting with a merchant.
Still, on the bright side, business is now taken care of. And I have unused travel funds, so I was planning to...
Oop. Bro got cut off?
Gundafar, we are in the middle of a war. Your place is at the front lines by my son's side. Pray tell, what provokes your unwarranted return to the palace?
A play?
A matter of utmost importance, Your Majesty, such that I must personally report it to you.
Huh. Outdoor theater. Looks fun.
Where were we just now? Travel expenses?
Ah, yes. Here's what I was thinking about the
Honestly,
unused
very
funds.
relatable, mystical.
Given that the acting Grand Master saw fit to allocate these funds to my trip in the first place, I think it's my responsibility to make sure that every last mora is put to good use. In other words,
I agree.
what do you say we find a way to spend the remaining budget?
Drinking.
Perhaps a fancy meal at a nice restaurant? Or a river cruise that takes in the sights of Sumeru City? Or we could buy a few nice mementos to take home.
Isn't this embezzlement?
Hey, no need to put it like that. Let's keep walking. We can consider it some more on the road. The rules of the Knights of Favonia state that any and all expenditures during a business trip are counted as travel expenses. That's more than enough justification to live a little.
I have to disagree.
Of course, with me being here on my own, it was looking like a wasted opportunity. But now that I've run into you, why don't we make this a joint trip? You're always so busy. It's high time you gave yourself a proper break. Even the sharpest blade loses its edge if it's always in use. Regular maintenance is essential for reliable performance.
He has a point there. That's a very good point there.
And anyway, life is short, so we should make the most of the time we have. Right now is the perfect time to relax and enjoy ourselves. And who knows how many other chances we'll get. So come on, what do you say?
That's why I have a monster in my hand. At 11:40 in the morning. Let me take you somewhere new.
Great. Music to my ears. I'll cover the travel costs, of course.
He's so cocky.
There's nothing more enjoyable than the company of a good friend. Let's call this a nice little excursion to round off my long business trip.
I have to disagree,
Now,
but okay.
let me think where we should go. I've seen a lot of Sumeru already, so let's go for someplace new.
The desert?
How about Liyue?
Oh,
I'd be heading past there on my way back to Mondstadt anyway, so it's not out of the way.
I know. Liyue,
Well,
like
lucky
the back
me.
of my head.
I'll hold you to that. Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs frequently corresponds with the Knights of Favonius, so the address on their letterhead is one of the few places I'm familiar with. I don't have much luggage, so it won't take me long to pack. Give me a moment, and then we'll head there together.
Okie dokie. Go to Leah's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I definitely remember where that is. That's in the middle of town. That's by the two restaurants, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Restaurant 1, Restaurant 2, Civil Affairs.
I've heard that there's lots to see and do in Liyue, but I'm sure you're more familiar with the place than I am, so I'll leave the itinerary to you.
I know all the best
Great.
scenic spots.
Maybe you can tell me about your previous travels here along the way.
Bet. So there was this like
It's such a satisfying feeling to just drop everything, go on a long trip, and see something new.
You're so right.
Who knows who we might cross paths with? We might even end up going on an impromptu adventure. Just like how I met you in Port Ormos, and now we're here. Come on, let's see what's up ahead.
Something tells me we're gonna just run into like Zhongli or some shit like that. Or Child. We might. Oh, did you go up there? We might very well run into Child. Well, maybe, unless he's. Nah, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Since we're heading up to the Northland Bank. Hiya. Oh.
We're
not. Kaya? Where the frick, crack, knick-knack did you go? Are we supposed
Do you
to...
know this shop?
Are
It
you
looks
kidding
pretty
me? I
nice
just
from
walked
the
past here.
outside. Shall we take a look?
Are you joking?
Welcome to
Hi,
Mingxing Jewelry.
Lucy.
We are a long-established trader of precious stones. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Let me see. What do you think, traveler? See anything that suits my style? I trust your judgment.
Ah, you're interested in souvenirs. If you're struggling to decide, you might want to consider getting some jade. You can't go wrong with a nice jade pendant. They're an elegant addition to your look, whatever your age or gender. If you're looking for a specific design, we can make it to your specifications. It does take some time to fulfill an order, however. High-quality jade is hard to come by, so our waiting list is at least a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a pity. I'm just visiting and I won't be in town for very long. So as much as it pains me to do so, I'm afraid I'll have to leave this beautiful bijou behind.
No worries at all, sir. If you're looking for something off the shelf, why not go and see Mr. Shurto at the Jade Mystery? He also deals in jade and precious stones.
Ah, you the jade betting guy.
Exactly. But on that note, let me give you a word of advice. There's no risk in purchasing a piece of jade that's already been cut. But you could lose all of your mora betting on uncut rocks.
Yeah.
I won't say any more, as I don't want my fellow vendors to think I'm bad-mouthing them. But I think you catch my drift.
Yeah.
It's
I have
only human
lost
nature
many
to
a
spend
mora
a
to
little
that
when
man.
you're on a trip. But don't be too hasty to part with your cash. The Ministry of Civil Affairs takes everyone's economic well-being very seriously, and they often send out the Millilith to spread public awareness of well-known scams. As guests here, I'd encourage you to watch out for anyone trying to rip you off.
Well, Dory's not around, so
I think
like...
that's sound advice wherever you
yes,
go into
rock
that.
gambling.
We appreciate it.
Gambling on Jade. Go talk to fucking Shito or whatever his name is. I don't remember. I don't talk to him anymore ever since I smartened up and stopped betting on Jade and started betting on Primos. Yep, Shito. Hello.
Welcome! Looking for uncut stones or pre-cut jade? We've got plenty of both for your viewing pleasure.
Uncut stones. Ah, yes, we were just briefed on that. Let's take a look at the pre-cut jade.
I believe I detect a quiet but distinct tone of apprehension in your words. Feel free to peruse at your leisure. I think you'll find that everything I do here is entirely above board and legitimate, and I sell only pure and unadulterated goods. No scam guaranteed.
I don't trust you.
Sure, you can bet on jade and lose if you're unlucky, but that doesn't make it a scam. My terms are clear and transparent, and I only do business with willing customers. What scammer can claim that?
Sounds perfectly reasonable. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much the vendor is charging. If the customer decides to hand over their money, they're taking the bait of their own free will.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you understand. Although your peculiar phrasing at the end there, you almost make it sound as if I really am scamming people.
Well, you would know.
Anyway, betting on jade is what it is. Feel free to try your luck, but if you can't afford to lose, then it's not for you. We don't need to cause each other any trouble. I'll leave you to browse at your own pace now while I deal with other potential customers.
Amber-colored jade would probably make for a good souvenir. Why not? This is a quirky little place. Somehow, I'm inclined to entertain him for a bit. Well, if you're not interested, then I guess we'll pass.
That's not what I meant by that. I meant... take my core lapis. Take it. Take it! Take it!
Ahoy there, Captain!
What, a poor sailor like me? You must be joking.
Captain
I
Woo!
barely managed to make ends meet. What about you, Cherto? Still scamming people with your pile of rocks?
Hey, keep your voice down. Can't you see I've got customers? But more to the point, when have you ever seen a customer get scammed in my store?
I mean, you want the full list? Or... Hold up. Is that Captain Kaya? What, brings you to Liyue?
Ayo?
Oh, just taking a short trip with my friend. It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a good while, hasn't it?
Anywhere you'd recommend I visit while I'm here?
Let me think. Wanbin Restaurant's always a pretty good bet.
That's true.
Chef Mao's daughter is a skilled chef, and their
Yep.
prices are very reasonable.
John Ling.
My
You've met
wife
her.
can't get
I've
enough of their
put her on a
boiled
team with
fish.
you before.
You could give that a try. And, speaking of my wife, she won't let me forget what a great help you've been to us before. So thank you, on her behalf.
Your wife?
Oh?
Ah, yes. How is she doing these days? Keeping well?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Anyway, I've got something I need to do down at the South Wharf, so my apologies, Captain Kaya, but I'd better get going.
All right. See you.
See you, Captain Woo. Kaya, what the fuck was that?
Ah, I finally remembered who that was. Captain Wu. He runs a transport business between Mondstadt and Liyue.
I see.
Ow.
So you went through that whole conversation with no idea who you were talking to. Well, that explains the generic pleasantries and the general awkwardness. Old Woo's usually quite the chatterbox, so it's very unusual for him to just take off mid-conversation.
An educated guess. Yes, you could put it like that. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. The captain was making a delivery to Mondstadt when his ship sprang a leak. He overexerted himself fixing it and keeping the cargo dry, and ended up passing out from exhaustion. I took him to Mondstadt to recover.
That's so nice of you, Kaya.
Well, it still seems strange to me. Sure, he's hardly the most charming conversationalist, and he's also mighty stubborn, but all of us know Old Woo is an honest and kind-hearted man. His eldest was once playing on that big rock over there when he took a tumble and injured himself. I'm just surprised he was so quick to excuse himself, that's all. Normally, he's the kind of guy who, if you run into him on the street and he owes...
Well, stubborn I can believe. Someone had drilled a gaping hole in his ship, and the water was coming in fast. How he managed to make it all the way to Mondstadt, not to mention with his cargo intact, I have no idea.
Someone drilled a hole in his ship? Oh dear. It must have been one of the less savory captains out there trying to sabotage his business so they can squeeze their way into the market. His line of work isn't easy. The poor fellow usually has to set sail before the break of dawn. He's been loitering around a lot these past few weeks, though. I thought maybe he'd come into some Mora. Competition is fierce these days, and there's not a lot of Mora to be made in shipping. So every day he stays idle is another negative in the books. I do wonder what's gotten into him. Anyway, I digress. We merchants protect our goods like our own lives, so who knows? Maybe he had some important cargo to see to. Either way, good sir, don't mind him.
Kaya's a kind soul. Well, Kaya's a good knight.
I am an upstanding member of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Just look me in the eyes. Don't you find me trustworthy?
No, you lied to me before.
Since you asked about recommendations earlier, you're here from Mondstadt, yes? Might I suggest the tea house is somewhere to rest your legs? If memory serves, they're just about to retell the tale of Bravebeard the Valiant from the top. Why not pay them a visit?
Huh. Sounds interesting enough. Let's
Which
check it
one?
out.
There's at least two. There was the one we were at earlier. Yep, the one we were at earlier. There's also that one there.
What's the hurry?
Wait, I thought we were gonna go visit Wanmin. Whatever.
What's the hurry? So this is the Homeeee tea house.
Yep.
Ah, we meet again, Captain Kaya.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you were going to the South Wharf. This isn't the South Wharf.
What a coincidence. Twice in one day. Oh, that didn't take me long, and I ran the whole way.
Woo, weren't you just at Wanwen Bookhouse buying a book for your daughter? What's this talk about the—
Shh, just leave it be, Anjong. There's no need to embarrass him right in front of everyone else. I take it that you two aren't from around these parts. I'm a caravan guard by trade, and meeting people from all over the world is one of the main perks of the job for me. Why don't you join my table so we can get to know each other?
Oh, seems like the tea house is the place to be in Lee. Did you manage to get something for your daughter just now, Captain Wu?
Yes, thank you.
Something
If it
tells me
weren't
he's
for
hiding
you, Captain
something.
Kaya, she might not have even made it into this world.
I'm so lost, Woo. What's the story here?
Your wife's originally from Mondstadt, isn't she? Did you run into Captain Kaya when you were there on—
The latter. Oh, this is so humiliating. Anyway, back when my wife was pregnant, we were taking a trip to Mondstadt to visit her parents this one time, when we were mugged.
Oh, that sounds awful. Were either of you hurt?
I mean, he's still here, and he's still got all his limbs, so they can't have roughed him up too bad. I'm guessing Captain Kaya stepped in.
Yes, he did. Thankfully, he heard my wife crying for help and drove them away. My
Thank
wife
God
was
Kaya.
injured and quite shaken up by the ordeal. So he took her to the winery and asked them to look after her.
So what happened to you?
I was...
Huh? What did you jump in the water for?
No, that's not... I did... They threw me...
They did what? Did they have a weird fetish or something? Stripping a sailor naked and throwing him into the water. It's...
The treasure hoarders always move in groups, and fighting back when you're outnumbered isn't usually an option. It's no surprise that they quickly...
Captain Kaya! Please, there's no need for you to try to save. Yet, despite that, I somehow only ended up humiliating myself. They tossed me into the water to humiliate me. And to use what I'd intended was to pretend to drown, then sneak back onto shore while they were... That was before Captain Kaya appeared out of nowhere and... But God knows what they did with my clothes. I couldn't find them anywhere. By the time...
Outrageous.
So, what happened next?
Hi, Alex. How you doing?
I made it to the winery, but the maids noticed me first. And they called the Lord of the Manor out. After my wife recovered consciousness, she had to have a long talk with the young lord to explain everything. He then escorted us both safely to Stonegate.
Luke!
I'm sorry, but...
Oh my god. I mean, fair, but also, what the fuck, man?
Ugh, good luck living that one down.
Trust me, I know. My wife...
I'm sorry, Captain. I wasn't intending to share that story.
It's fine. It's my own fault for thinking I could sweep it under the carpet and forget about it. I don't know if I can ever repay you for all you've done. Still, it won't stop me from trying. You and your friend are here to catch the story. In fact, they do serve some food here, too, but it's not the best.
Mine's been decent. I've been playing Val for most of the day.
Let me
a
run
little
and
bit
get
of
some fruit to
Subnautica.
share. I'll be right back.
Wanji.
I wonder how much Fanaria caught of that. Old Wu really has no filter, does he?
Oh god, he's over here somewhere, isn't he? He's up. Where is Fan Air? Where is he? Is he down there? Is he up there somewhere? Where's Fan Air? Up here? No. Over there. He's over there. Nice. What you planning on streaming?
Oh, poor Wu. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. It's just...
No, that's fair. Hiya!
He really didn't have to share all the details of that story. But since he didn't seem to mind, I wasn't about to stop him. I did actually forget at first, but once he brought up his daughter, the memory of his naked escapades came flooding back. D-Luke thought some pervert was harassing the maids. He charged straight out the door, great sword in hand, and ripped... So many people owe me favors nowadays. It's hard to keep track of them all.
You have a favors ledger?
I really should
You
go
know what?
check
That's
my
fair.
favors
I
ledger
have
once I'm back
I
and
have a list
refresh
of
my
everybody
memory.
who owes me money.
Hey,
Genshin is
you didn't
big
think I
enough
was
to
being
where
serious, did you?
if you're
Do
gonna
I
play
really
it
strike you as the kind
and you
of
don't
person
have
to
it
keep
already
track of
downloaded,
favors in a notebook?
I suggest waiting until you're about to go to bed, hitting the download button, and leaving it on while you're asleep to download. That's how big Genshin is.
I just helped the guy out on a couple of occasions because I happened to be in the right place at the right time.
And never play
I
it
have
on your
no
phone.
intention of asking him to do anything for me in return. At least, not so far.
I'm back with fruit. Please help yourselves, everyone. My treat.
Thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. It's just a few fruits. Nothing. Once my new pharmaceutical business takes off and I have more to spare, I'll get you a proper thank you gift and send it to the Knights of Favonius.
Pharmaceutical business. So you found a new career? No more shipping?
Shipping's impossible work nowadays. There's too much competition, the margins are too small, so I've decided to switch gears.
Okie dokie. See ya, Alex.
I'm going to become a partner of Boo Boo Pharmacy and provide funding for a brand new medication they're producing. It's specially formulated to treat seasonal joint and limb pain. If you didn't know, it's a very common health complaint among sailors, but also extremely difficult to treat. I've suffered from it myself, which is why I know that a lot of people stand to bet it's a good cause and a stable source of income. Whichever way you look at it, it's a step up from the back-breaking work I did before.
Huh?
I've already had some talks and invested 1 million mora for the first round of funding.
That's impressive, Wu. I wouldn't have thought you had the connections for something like that. So
Oh no, not Dr. Baiju. Actually, it was his master,
Oh, no.
Dr. Baifutsu. His medical expertise and clinical he gave me a few of his traditionally formulated bone-strengthening pills.
Dr. Baiju's.
Yeah, I told him I'd be enthusiastically recommending his medicine to the other guys at the docks. And after he said that he shouldn't really be handing out free prescriptions since, and I quote,
But I got chatting with Dr. Baiju recently when the Secure Transport Agency did a delivery for Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Why would he say something like that?
Captain Wu, where did you...
Just out on the street? I know that sounds dubious, but this is...
hold on a second. I just remember he spent a lot of mora on it, but when he brought it to Boo Boo Pharmacy, this Baifutsu you met, did he buy any?
He did.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody got scammed.
If I may, Captain Wu, there's a lot of mora involved here. It seems like it would be worth asking this Dr. Baiju about his master, just to set the record straight.
You're right, Captain Kaya. A quick trip to Boo Boo Pharmacy and...
He left in a hurry. He must be stressed out of his mind right now.
Hey, let him deal with this, okay? No point in you stressing yourself out, too. Fraud or not, it's up to Captain Wu to figure out exactly who he's gotten himself involved with.
That is fair.
I'm no Dark Knight hero, or martial arts hero for that matter. Wait, or are you? Now that I think about it, I can see you having a secret double life as a martial arts hero here in Liyue.
I wouldn't say a martial
You certainly
arts
have the
hero.
personality for it.
Just, kind of saved the entire nation from getting drowned by an ancient god. After their god had died. Yeah.
Either way, Liyue has its own rules and regulations. Best to let the Ministry of Civil Affairs deal with. We came here to enjoy ourselves.
It is said that the sky's the limit for the aspirational soul. But alas, yet fate fortuitous found him when he entered the tutelage of an adeptus and learned many mystical art.
I honestly could not care less.
Is that all? Oh, I was hoping to hear the rest of the story. It was all right. I suppose the hero always has to sacrifice himself to save others, and it does make for some good storytelling, but it leaves you wondering.
Oh, I see the show is over. Yeah, I saw Dr. Baiju.
Then what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there.
Hold on. Let's not lose our cool. Get your story straight first, so you...
Well, I'd arranged to meet him at the Yunchang Tea House once I've withdrawn the next summer.
Okay, so you've got another meeting lined up.
I've got no one to blame but myself for this. I can't believe... Young man, you're a good person, and I'm touched by your words of comfort. Still, it's up to me to find a way to get my Mora back. The consequences are mine alone to bear. At my age, I'm sure I should be comforting the young with words of wisdom rather than the other way around. What does that say about how I've spent my life?
Good question. No idea. No idea. What's up, Kaya?
It's obvious, isn't it? He needs to report the case to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
There must be more we can do, though. I honestly could not care less. Let's get out of here.
Come with me.
Coming! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hiya.
I am quite curious. How does our chivalrous martial arts hero intend to come to Captain Wu's rescue here?
I'm not a martial arts hero. I'm the hero of Liyue. Get it right.
There are countless victims of injustice in the world.
I'm the first
We can't
stage
try
of
to help
Booer.
each and every one of them, can we?
I am the honorary knight. I am captain of Swordsfish 2. I am no martial arts hero. I'm the hero of the world.
Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't know you thought of me as someone who helps other people unconditionally.
Oh no, I don't. I know you don't.
I'm genuinely flattered. But we both know that I'm not that kind of person, really. Your logic is very straightforward and quite endearing in its simplicity.
I do have to wonder. What does Kaya plan on doing? Anyway,
But I like how you think. So I'll indulge your martial arts
I'm
hero
not
aspirations for now.
not a martial artist hero.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I was checking something. Shut up.
Captain Wu, how would you feel about owing me one more favor?
I'm sorry, Captain Kaya?
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I found a way to recover your Mora that would leave the man who defrauded you feeling angry and frustrated, but give him no way to get back at you. If it could be done, and the only
What exactly are you getting?
The Traveler here is adamant that you should ask me for another favor. Personally, I blame the store.
Captain Kaya? Young man.
All right. All right, then it's settled. Per our brave hero's plan, let's rendezvous at Yanshang Tea House tomorrow.
Well, that happened. Oh, right, waiting time, yippee! Which tea house did you say? It wasn't the one we were just at, it was the other one, I believe. Zhongli likes
What's
to
the
go
hurry?
to. That one there. Oh wait, no, this one. Yelan's. I
you're
always
here.
forget this is a TI.
Good. You've got nothing to worry about. As long as this luck before I toss the coin, I'll get our guy to bet heads or tails. Then it's your turn to bet. Now remember, if I touch my chin, you bet heads. If I touch my forehead, you go for tails.
Okay. Chin, heads, forehead, tails. 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 This plan is risky, but if anyone can pull it off, it's on Kaido.
Hello. Are you waiting for someone? As long as you follow the rules of the tea.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Kaya.
From the way you describe it, Liyue does sound like an attractive place to settle. Perhaps I might have to make the move here after all.
You move out of Mondstadt? That's hilarious.
All that awaits me back in Mondstadt is a horde of insufferable sycophants. Truly tedious.
Nah.
The reason I left home in the first place was because I was reluctant to simply live off of my inheritance.
You inherit? Well, I suppose maybe. No, everything should have gone to Diluc, though, as his legitimate child. I don't know.
I understand. For one as ambitious as yourself, Mr. Rich, living off of the family fortune must feel like the dullest existence in the world.
What are you doing? It's common courtesy to introduce yourself. Can't you see we got here first? They're running out of tables, huh? Looks like this location's getting too small for them. Very well.
So, my friend, what's your name?
Here is the tea that you ordered.
Ugh, this tea is... Never mind. Mr. Bai, this has been a most pleasant and insightful conversation. I consider it good.
Yes, good fortune indeed. In that case, I must thank you for your generosity.
You there. I'll get yours too. Oh, you can't tell? My family's lived in Mondstadt for generations. I got bored sitting around at home and decided to set off on a journey to expand my horizons.
Liar.
The sights of Liyue Harbor are rather spectacular. I've half a mind to buy a waterfront property here, so that would be quite nice. If the family would spare me a little loose change, I could even invest in an antique shop or two so I have some... And? The point of life is to enjoy yourself. If something makes me happy, it's worth every mora.
Mr. Rich, just to clarify, that's quite a large sum of mora as far as the common man is concerned.
The name's Albert. Surname Rich. But only the servants in the house address me as Mr. Rich.
Alberic.
Now that we're so well
Albert
acquainted, Mr.
Rich,
Bai,
Albert
please just
Ick.
call me Albert.
Albert does have a nice ring to it. It is my honor to become friends with someone of...
You flatter me. What say you to acting as my guide during my time in Liyue? I'll pay you handsomely, of course.
No need, my good friend. I shan't be so vulgar as to take your mora. To join a noble gentleman on his travels is a rare
You there. You're welcome to join us if you want. Which clan did you say you were with? The Hoo-Ha clan or something?
Kaya.
Hoo-Ha, huh? Strange choice of name. Gotta say, I've been in Liyue for a while.
Yes, well, there are many martial arts clans and factions in Liyue.
Ha, fair enough. Still, weird name. Seriously, though, what kind of skills do you guys train anyway? It's all for show, right?
Damn. I'll take my leave.
I already told the server to put it on my tab. Don't bother getting her to split the bill. It'll only complicate things.
Young man, there's no need to take things so seriously. Why don't you loosen up? and enjoy the free drink.
No. I don't even let people buy me in Valorant when I give them my skins. Why would I take a free drink from this dude?
Are you trying to make a point by throwing my generosity back in my
Don't-
face? All right then. What if I say your bill is mine and don't let you pay?
That's kind of hot. Wanna fight?
Please, my friends, let's not get so worked up. You young people have hot tempers, I understand that. But there's no need to come to blows over a few words taken to heart when there are far more diplomatic ways to resolve the dispute.
Okay, let's settle this with a coin toss then. I'll foot my own bill if I win.
Did I hear that right? So you'll only pay for yourself if you win, but I'll get the check for the three of us if you lose. It's not that I care about the Mora. After all, I offered to pay for everyone's drinks in the first place. No, what I find truly absurd is your refusal to play fair. I demand that you also pay for three if you win. Fine. You can have your apology if you win, but on one condition. We'll do the best of three, and the winner pays for the table.
Well, as long as you're no longer raring to fight.
Why don't you join us, Mr. Bai? Let's entertain this guy for...
But I wasn't even a part of your argument.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Bai? Whose side are you on here?
Of course.
And anyway, it's no big deal if you win. It's just a few cups of tea after...
All right then. I suppose it's not all that different from the dice gambling games I used to play and...
All right, now we're talking. Okay, now that we've agreed on the rules, how should we do this coin toss? Well, that should be simple enough. Here, I'll take this coin and ask the counter to draw a line on one side. You two can wait for me.
Okie dokie.
Young man, I can see that you haven't spent many years in the real world. You take everything far too personally.
Uh-huh, and you scam people for a living.
I, too, only met this Mondstadt millionaire by complete chance today, but we're getting along just fine. In the real world, you've got to keep up appearances. There's no need to offend the rich. After all, you young people are much too...
Just so we're clear, let's say the marked side is heads and the unmarked side is tails. Everyone has to pick a side before the coin toss. Oh, and no takebacks. We should also take turns tossing the coin.
Sounds fair to me. Why don't you do the first toss, Albert?
All right then, I'll start us off. Here we... Oh, wait, I nearly forgot.
I suppose the choice is arbitrary since it's a 50...
Let me think. I'll also go with tails. What about you? Heads or tails?
Chin for heads, forehead for tails, right? Or chin for tails, forehead, heads. No. Chin for heads, forehead for tails. And it's tails.
Oh, darn, I won. Lucky me, I guess.
I won as well. Guess there might be a formal apology in the cards after all. I have a suggestion. If one of us loses twice in a row, they should get knocked out while the other two carry on playing to decide the winner. Otherwise, with three of us playing, it'll start to get difficult to keep track of who's won the most times. I flipped the coin last time, so why don't you go next? I don't want you...
Now just wait a second, my dear friends.
Oh? Anxious to take your turn, Mr. Bai?
You are both young, and I've already seen your short tempers for myself. If Albert loses this round and this young man wins, you'll be tied. And before you know it, you'll be at each other's throats again.
Please. He's the one at fault. He started it.
Well, that's not my only consideration either. You two may be too young to know this, but I've been around the block a few times. What's to say this isn't a trick coin, In dice games, people use all sorts of methods to rig the game. Some even fit the dice with mechanisms. Like if Albert wins the next round and you, young man, lose for the second time in a row, then the third round will just be a tiebreaker. If that happens, only for you to then find out that the coin was rigged all along, you're sure to accuse me of working with Albert to scam you while mocking the Guhua clan. A purely hypothetical scenario, of course, but one that I'm bringing up now to avoid any misunderstanding further down the...
Very diligent of you indeed, Mr. Bai. Looks like I chose the right person to be my guide. Here, take it.
A rigged coin will always be a little heavier than a normal coin, you see. This one seems perfectly normal to me.
What's your bet this time, Mr. Bai?
I'll stick with tails.
Tails, huh? Well, you seem to have a feel for this, so I guess I'll match your bet again this round. Tails it is. And you?
Heads.
Well, my luck's still just about holding out. The three of us are now tied, so no one drops out. Certainly.
My turn.
Well, here you go.
It's a tough decision this time.
That's what makes it fun, isn't it? Anyway, there's no need to stress. What's the cost of a few cups of tea compared to 50,000?
You make a good point. All right, I'll take heads.
Okay, and now it's my turn to guess. Not that the outcome matters either way to me. I won't even notice the more's gone. What?
Damn.
Why did it have to be heads? This whole thing started because you two got into a spat, and now I'm the one. What say you to another round?
Sure, why not? I'm having fun. I can go for as many rounds as you want.
You guys have fun.
What a miserly person. Do as you please. The two of us can play.
But Albert, all the fun of gambling.
Oh, come on now. No need to walk on eggshells here. Let's keep it simple, shall we? If you guess right, I pick up the tab.
Sure. That's exact.
Well, here's the coin. You can toss first. I'll take heads.
I'll choose.
Wouldn't it defeat the whole purpose of betting if you guessed the same as me? This is a...
All right. It all comes. Ooh, looks like Rex Lapis has smiled upon me today after all.
Look at you getting so giddy over some chump change. It's like you've never gambled with real money before, my old man. That's a real rush, I'm telling.
Well, in that case, would you care?
Sure. Let's up the stakes a little this time. Shall we say...
Oh, maybe that's a little...
What, 50,000? But that's just a single day's guide pay for you.
All right. I'll bet tails.
Great, then I'll bet heads. No takebacks.
Oh, how unfortunate. Albert, I'm terribly sorry, but as it happens...
Advance payment?
This day, just kidding.
Just 50,000?
Huh? What are you talking...
No, it wasn't. The amount was 1 million.
1 million? Are you in?
I'm being perfectly serious.
You're lying through your teeth. Hey, huh? What the? Oh, I see. I never met either of you before today, and out of nowhere, huh? Do you have any idea who you're trying? Well, don't you try to celebrate just yet. Do you really think that nobody... Frauds! Frauds, I said!
What is going on here?
Wait, don't throw me out!
Well, let's take this somewhere else.
We're not trying to scam anybody. This man made bets with us and then proceeded to back out
Okay, you two.
once he lost.
Care to explain yourselves?
Gladly. He's making up completely spurious claims. We were betting Mora over a few coin tosses. He won 250,000 from me, then another 800,000 from the both of us. Now he's refusing to pay up the measly 50,000 that he lost in the final round.
Okay, so after settling up, a total of 1 million Mora should have changed hands.
It's a complete pack of lies! Hostess, if you don't believe me...
Sorry to interrupt you all, but your witnesses...
Oh, thank goodness you're finally here. What took you so long? That old guy's been...
Leave me out of this. I want nothing to do with gamblers and scammers. Please, just bring me my check.
Our new owner laid down the law not too long ago. We turn a blind eye towards casual games of dice, but there is zero tolerance for any explicit gambling with return any winnings to the party you took them from, and we'll say that none of this ever happened. Otherwise, I'll have to bring in the millilith. And
Why should I have to give them any Mora?
Oh, but I think you do. 2 investments, was it? One of them to the tune of exactly 1 million as it happens. Oh,
You...
Halberd! Fang! There's a gentleman here that...
Please, please don't.
this was never your Mora to begin.
Damn. Could never be me. Thank you so much, Chewy. So much. And thank Yelan for me as well. For having wonderful staff. Where's Captain Wu? There's Captain Wu. Captain Wu, we got your Mora back.
What did you think, Captain Wu?
Yes, everything.
Woo. This, along with that blonde one. And all that. I know where you live. And I know what you're
Who'd be scared of a crook like you?
Well, let's see how...
Oh, look at that. He figured...
Don't you two get cocky-eyed?
My apologies for having to leave this question until you'd vacated the premises. I noticed that all the guests on the second floor were present before you took your seats. Would I be correct in saying you were...
Wait, so you saw through it?
Under normal circumstances, we would never tolerate a scheme like this taking place on our grounds. However, I understand that our owner holds the traveler in high regard and must have good reasons for their actions.
As I thought. When you're operating on someone else's turf, you run the risk of clashing. Over to you, brave hero. You're the one with the connection.
Okay, I understand the situation now. It goes without saying that I have no wish to stand in the way of your chivalrous deeds. I'll report everything you told me to our owner.
Well, Captain Wu, remember what I promised you? What do you think? Angry and frustrated enough for you?
I think you delivered.
Excuse me, coming through.
Yes, that's him all right. The one who scammed Captain Wu.
Wait! Where's your evidence?
You can't talk your way out of this one. You're already suspected of defrauding multiple victims out of smaller amounts, and the combined total meets the threshold. Does the plaintiff have any witnesses? If so, we'd really appreciate if you got tangled up in this too, huh?
Yes, sir.
In that case, please come with me. Your witness statements will play a crucial role in... Don't worry, we won't take up too much of your time. And...
Hey, keep your hands off me.
Thank you so much, the both of you.
Well, I have an idea. We originally came here to do some sight.
Let me think. Now, where would I want to...
Sounds fun to me.
Fishing trip. Yay. Down to the South Wharf.
What's the hurry?
It's a person poster. How lovely is music.
Seems all the
Now
other
that I think
knights
about
already
it,
have
what
their
happened
hands
to
full.
the Undertale music? Hmm. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. Genshin's music is good enough.
Well, this was certainly an eventful end to my trip. It wouldn't have been possible without you. Or my lucky coin, of course.
Glad nothing went wrong.
Wouldn't be much of a lucky coin if it had. You still need some practice to master the technique, but luckily it decided to play nice and spare us any more complications. A better question to ask might be, what do I... My answer would be that I tell the coin a joke every time I toss it into the air. If it finds my joke funny, then it cooperates with me. Of course, this whole arrangement hinges on a pre-existing amount of trust between the two of us. I can't just get any strange coins to listen to me. Yeah, I was a little surprised when he unwittingly... A good gambler always keeps their options open. You have to have a contingency plan for when the odds are against you.
That's called improvisation.
So when I went to the counter,
Me personally,
I
I'm
marked
great
a
at that.
regular coin as well as my trick one.
Oh?
That safely avoided any risk of him finding out about the trick coin. But it also meant that we wouldn't be able to control the result of that round.
Oh. So that was pure luck.
But hey, what does it matter? The fact that he made things a little more challenging, especially listening to him warn us about the possibility of a rigged coin right as we were scamming him.
That was kind of funny.
That was my favorite part.
It was kind of hilarious, not gonna lie.
As long as I chose the same bet as him, and you bet the opposite to me, it was always going to end up with him paying. Unless, of course, he'd had some other tricks up his sleeve that we hadn't thought of. Then things would have gotten really...
You two are genuinely the smartest people I've ever met. I'm no intellectual, so I would never have been able to come up with a plan like this. Even when you described it to me, I only understood parts of it. Well, I may not be the smartest guy around, but one thing I do know is this. One should always return tenfold the help that they've received from others.
That's a terrible thing to live by. I wouldn't say tenfold. I would say equal, or as equal as you can. But, you know. You do you, boo.
We were just ordinary acquaintances. You had no reason to help me as much as you did.
Yes, we did. Because you're Captain Wu. And I've seen you on the street, and you're a pretty chill guy.
If there's anything I can ever do for you in the future, anything at all, please let me know. You can always count on me. I guarantee it.
Oh? You seem agitated. Are you worried about owing me yet another favor? There are two kinds of people who owe me. My informants have to fulfill whatever requests I make of them. No Ah, and you're torn again. Well, it's okay. Because I just thought of a fun... This is the regular coin I prepared for the contingency plan when I was If it's heads, we're friends. But if it's tails, you're at my beck and call.
Nah, Kaya,
May the
that's
Lord
so
of Geo
mean.
decide.
Kaya!
So, was it heads or...
What do you think? What does your heart tell you?
I understand now. You have my most sincere gratitude.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm so glad they have a save option now. That's fucking amazing. Where has this been all my year of playing? Almost 2 years of playing. Is that enough for another wish? Is that enough for another wish? It should be. No! Dang.
Slacker.
Sob violently. Ooh, I got some guides to ballads. It doesn't matter. He's already fucking... triple crowned. He's already triple crowned. So, like... yeah. Still need to get his other 3 constellations, though. Same goes for his brother. Still need to get the other 4 constellations. And, ooh. Are you... Can I make them? Can I make them? Tell me I have enough to make them. Tell me I have enough to make them. Oh, fuck. Yes! No! How many do I have? No! I need 16 or 12 or something like that. You didn't give me any extra. Fuck. Okay. Holy shit, I've got a lot more. You're so close! So close, yet so far! Is that today? Is that... If it's today, I'm just gonna... it is! It's Sunday! We're just gonna go, do a couple runs of this. I do have some condensed, don't I? I do, yes. I have 5. And then I also have this transient that I need to use. I'm actually just gonna use it now and regret that later. It's fine. It's fine. No. Yes. Quick setup. We'll just run it by myself real quick. You. Not you. You, maybe? You.
What's our objective?
No. You.
Gonna be epic!
Gonna be epic. Kazuha does have artifacts, right? Nope. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. You have... What did I have on you? What did I have on you? You had this. There we go. Let's do open the... Okay, give me a second. Continue with ad blocker. Start. It's preparing. It's starting up. It's starting. How are you today, bestie?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Solidify!
don't work today. Go Sweetie. If you're Eevee, go do the Sweetie.
One with nature.
Play.
Let's light it up!
Ow.
Dawn, break forth!
Also, what were you editing? Valorant footage? I'm so far away. Teleport over here, you dumb fuck.
Dawn, break forth!
Fuck.
Into the wind.
What's up? The server is up.
One with nature.
Going in!
Lay waste to the wicked!
No, I didn't aim properly. Ooh, 62K. I wonder how much that could have done if I had a setup.
Clouds high. The birds
Stop.
Order guide you!
Stop.
Stabilize!
11. Oh, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Teleport here, you coward. Teleport. No, it doesn't matter.
Dawn, break forth!
Ow! Everybody stand back!
But yay.
Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
This is order!
Love that. Smell there.
Into the wind.
Flames, purge!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never
Solidify!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my nut!
Teleport. Fine.
Flames, purge! Order guide you.
Actually, no. Take that back. I wasn't looking. That was a wonderful drop. Could I get it again a couple more times, maybe? I meant so mean to the dude not teleporting. I'm sorry. No, Hoyo, please. I mean, Hoyoverse, please.
Gather!
I beg of you.
Everybody stand back!
Third hit.
Into the wind.
How much was that? That was only 12k, right? My mind, like, I'm not crazy. That was only 12k. My mind is just, I just thought I saw another 0 on that.
Race to the wicked!
God, I hate this domain sometimes.
One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
This is order.
Stop.
Teamwork
Stop.
is dreamwork!
Flames, purge!
Oh, you didn't crit. Oh well. Stop. 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 That was mean. Okay. Had to hit me like that. Kick me while I'm down. I take back everything I said. You're amazing. I love you. I wonder if I haven't enough yet. 10, 18, 19. I should. I might. I'm gonna do another run just to be safe.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize!
No.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Speak louder. Hold on. Wrong button. How's this?
I'm going in! Huh?
Ways to the wicked!
How is that? Did I fix it? You sound muffled, but it's probably my mic. I'm not using my good headset right now because it's charging.
Dawn, break forth!
21k, nice. To use my last condense, and then... Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I need to stop. I have enough. I get it. You don't need to bless me anymore. I will take what I got. Chill. Crop 5 more. Leaves me at 20. Make 5 of these because Layla can sometimes reduce a double. Yeah. And triple count D-Luke, baby, let's go! I've got triple crown D-Luke. I've got triple count Kaya, and my life is complete. Grab that. Grab that. Oh. Ooh, resets in 15 hours. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What all haven't I done for my weeklies? Defeat boss opponent 10 times. Can't do that. I'm out of resin. Use a total of 100. Can't do that. Complete 15 domain. Fuck. Fuck. 20 dishes I can do. 20 items I can do. I'm not gonna do those because it's not worth it. Not gonna do that. Not worth it. Not gonna do that. Not worth it. Well, are any of my friends on? Oh my god, I haven't done my weeklies. Fuck.
We should prepare while we can.
Are any of my friends on? Shit. Okay, well, there's that. There's that, out the window. Okay, I could do the weeklies, but I wouldn't be able to claim anything from them, so it's, like, not worth it. And I'm not gonna use the fragiles that I have.
Come take a look. There will definitely be some.
I mean, I guess I'll use the last 20 of my resin that I have on, God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? Is it in the desert? Where is it? What the fuck? There it is. I'll use my last 20 resin on this. And then we'll see from there. Where is it? There it is. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Wee. Swap to this one, I guess. Yep.
There is no escape.
The doctor will see you
Witness the power.
Here you are.
I used to be so scared of this Achilles.
Torn to oblivion.
Miscalculated.
No, my sword.
Oh shit, I just realized how hard it's gonna be to break his shield. I'm gonna kill him before the shield gets broken.
Scatter. Well now.
That was supposed to kill you.
Remember, health comes
Shit.
first. A bitter pill to swallow. This is it.
Yum. Use original. 4-7, that brings me to 101, 126, 100. Sounds about right. What does Kokomi need for level? Spectral hearts, probably. How many of those do I have? Probably not a lot. I think I used my last ones on Kokomi. Or not Kokomi. Yeah, I have 4. Yeesh. Wait, no, I can check what she needs. Hold on. Hold on. Events. Test. Okay. How many of the pearls do I? She takes the same shit as Goro. I just realized that makes sense. How many of those pearls do I have? 16. Okay, I definitely don't have everything I need for Kokomi. Not even close. But that's fine. I don't do pre-farming anyways. So that makes sense. I could continue the Kaya hangout. Keyword could. I mean, could continue. Ooh, wait, what's the complex cartography? What is that? The perilous expedition. Which friendly ways hydrology of geography, explore dangerous areas and complete the map. I mean, it gives me primo gems. Go to the quest, I guess.
What lovely weather. Which reminds me, we just received a batch of herbs.
Don't worry. Even if Chi-Chi forgot to dry out the herbs, Herbalist Gwei will certainly remember to put them out in the sun.
I love Baiju and Shungsun. Lana. Ew, Lon. I don't mean to say ew, Lon. Lon's amazing, but yeah, what are you doing here, dude? That is kind of funny. We are responsible for surveying the landscape and updating older maps. It's one of the Adventurer Guild's duties. I'm one such cartographer, but I'm just an apprentice. Complete rough sketches, but a ton of mistakes. I need to get a shaded valley or tunnel to carry a detailed survey. So complex. There are many roads and caves too. Sometimes I wonder if the entire mountain is hollow. That is a very good question. I wonder the same thing. Want to get a local adventurer. It's actually a joint project for those trade adventure between the two. I'm interested in the right branch because the adventure is supposed to be talking and represents absolute reputability. Sure, we did something similar in Jiaoying village and it took a single glance for me to know all the terrain. The maps were very precise, but she left for some mining area. Chasm or black cliff. Stuff. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I know who you're talking about. Fuck, what's her name? I don't remember her name. Oh, I feel so bad. She left for the chasm, though. I may have drawn a map, but there are so many omissions in surveying. I'm a stranger in strange land. Sounds awful. We don't really know much about cartography. Work. Two dangerous locations. I honestly don't care how many primo gems you're gonna give me. How many primo gems are you going to give me for doing this? I don't care. How many rewards, motherfucker? Rewards. I want the Mora. I want the 80 primo gems. Well, I know what we're doing next. 80 primo gems. That's a steal. What difficult is normal difficulty or higher? Hard difficulty, crisis. on Dire. Well, I'm sure I can do Crisis and just get all 3 of these in one go. I don't give a fuck about these things. Crisis! 90 seconds per round? Fuck Dire. I will do Crisis. For non-repeated characters, 8 non-repeated characters, 12 non-repeated characters. I really don't care. Leyline Disorder. If opponent's HP drops below 15, warning single 12-second player. These points will regenerate 1 time per opponent per challenge. I will bop, 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 I guess. Welcome back. Wait, what's the monster list? Yeah, this works. Welcome back. I am doing the event because it gives me 80 Primo Gems, and
You are not welcome here.
I'm needy.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
This is order. Gather.
Big numbers.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize.
Could you two die already? God. This is why I hate fighting the Aerolites.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you. Solidify. Flames. Purge.
Oh, you pushed me out of the. That's why I only did 19k. Okie dokie. Have fun with stream. What are you planning on streaming?
This is order.
Let's light it up!
Fair enough.
Race to the wicked.
Have fun.
I'm getting sick.
Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Yep, let's go fight!
Stop. Stop. No. Don't heal. There we go. Whew. Cannot use it. Fuck, if I noticed that. Avoid selecting the same characters repeatedly. Cryo Abyss. Oh no, I have to switch every round? Fuck. Cryo Abyss made ice. Kaya. No. This is the cryo one, so. Hyper Bloom? Hyper Bloom, no, because Hyper Bloom will fucking tear through these guys. Okay, Kaya, I guess. With Kaya, let's avoid using characters used previously, so Toma. Yeesh, Can use you. And God, what's my Kaya setup usually? Kaya. Kaya Bennett, Xingqiu, either Raiden or Zhongli, but I can't use Xingqiu or Raiden because they need to go into Hyper Bloom. So, Wanderer it is, I guess. Ugh.
Here's Becca! Don't get too close! Squall Fury! Ah! You dare to gaze upon me?
Oh god, these guys don't have sets on. I just realized. Kai's the only one with a set. Shit. Oh, Toma might have a
Wind
set.
rises. Search for it. Ah! Ah! You're dead. Fire it up. I got you covered.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Freeze! Squall and Fury!
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, Toma has a set on him. It
Don't
seems.
get frostbite!
Oh, I have no healer. Well, does Toma heal? I'm not sure.
Cool it!
Be still. That's far enough. Check this out.
Attempt back!
Cry loud.
Dodge this!
Here's Becca.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this!
First, Ayato as a high heal fire isn't the best, but it's
Don't
not
get too
the
close.
worst
Cascade.
either.
Dodge this!
And now I can use my Bloom team, or Hyper Bloom team, at the very least. Ayato, Raiden. Using two... Bop, 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 bop. Hi!
Flicker.
How you doing?
Shine
Give it
down.
a follow. How was your nap? You never
Rain
replied
outlines
to
your
me.
face.
At least I didn't see it. If you did.
Let me weave you a verse. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shadow.
The process of elimination.
Oh wait, there's a second one? Shit. That's fine.
No, my sword.
A bitter pill to swallow. Here you are. Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Torn to oblivion.
Flicker.
Scatter.
Easy. Easy peasy. And I didn't use a character 2 times in a row. Let's go. Which means I do have 3 somewhat workable teams. Oh, I have multiple. Because I also could have gone Sino Tainari. Honestly, Sino and Tainari by themselves, and maybe Child. And Yao Yao. Would have been double Dendro. That could also work as I have a Bloom team. Wait a minute! I'll have to test that out at some point. Wait, I just did this. I don't need to do it again. What do you mean leave halfway? I already did this. Confirm? I already did that, didn't I? I swear to God, if I don't get the rewards, I'm going to sob violently. Please. Please. Yay. Obscured end on normal difficulty or higher. Crisis. Party setup. Max HP. Max HP. Character HP is greater than 70. Crit rates increase. Crit damage increase when character is healed or protected by shield or shockwave will be unleashed as characters with true damage. Okay, so Zhongli on this one. Baiju on this one. Monster list. Yeah, Baiju this one because I'll rip through that. Zhongli on this one because I can take care of those two easy peasy in that one. So I guess same teams, different placements? I don't know. I could use Aloy, but I don't know if she has her set on her. I could use Jean. No, but Jean scales off of attack, not HP. Fuck. Yao Yao scales off HP. But Dendro doesn't work well with Cryo. Like, they don't react. I could... I guess Kaya, Toma, Yao Yao, Aloy for the Cryo. And what's this? This is... Ooh, wait. Maybe not. Monster list, because this one will be with... Yeah, and then this one will be... I can afford to put Kazuha in here instead of... Well... Yeah. Yeah. Jean doesn't have a set on her. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Bop. Bop.
I got you
Bop.
covered.
Barbados,
Bop.
guide us.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. The wind knows me.
Fire it up.
Lots of numbers and colors. Shapes and colors.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Don't get too close.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
I swear by my sword.
Don't need Kaya dying on me.
Cool it.
Check this out. Supporting fire. Killjoy.
One with nature.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Dodge this.
Don't get too close.
This will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Wind, hear me.
Cool it. Wind strider.
Fire it up.
Who? Kaya, Toma, or Kazuha?
The wind knows me.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Clouds high.
Yes.
The birds call.
Fair enough.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Into the wind.
Check this out.
Barbados, guide us.
health as well, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. The itty bitty. Ouchies.
Cool it.
Come back
Into
here.
the wind.
Stop it! Check this out!
Same, Toma.
Dodge this.
Easy peasy. I definitely wasn't worried about anybody dying. Cough. Cough, cough. Cough. Me worried about anyone? Never. Never. This one was Hyper Bloom. Bop, 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 bop. Oh god, did you guys have to? I keep forgetting it automatically just decides it wants to start.
Defract.
I let my guard down.
Ow, 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 ow.
There is no escape.
Remember, health comes first.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bop. Oh, I missed.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Scatter.
No, my sword.
Of course, that sets me apart, so... Stop, no, don't spin. Don't spin. Stop it.
Illusion shattered.
Here you are.
Oh, you don't have the right... It's fine. It's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. I totally didn't just realize that a certain somebody doesn't have the right weapon on. Oh no! Shit. Raiden's on that team, so I can't use her here. Who'd I use instead? I used Kazuha. Shit. And I can't use Zinchu. This is why Kokomi would be helpful. But you know. I'll use you as an Electrifier, even though you don't have a set. I guess. Because Ayato won't be very...
Oh, stand with me.
Won't be very useful here. When this is an overload team. Built for overload.
Dawn, break forth!
Let's light it up. Our bond is strong.
Ow.
I will have order. Stabilize. Race to the wicked.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Stand with me.
Order guide you.
Bop.
Lightning terrified.
That works too. Exit. And then we'll run it the last 2 times in the 5th time is still locked. It unlocks tomorrow. So that energy recharge. Who runs off energy recharge? Physical. Ooh. That sounds like it's made for Eula. Which I didn't get Eula. I got Klee. Monster list. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, no, this is fine. Hyper Bloom there. Kazuha there. Sino there. Sino there. Okay. Bop.
Torn to oblivion. Rain outlines your fate.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hydro Mimics are the worst. I'm not even fighting Oceanid. This is so unfair. A fruit of the vine? What the fuck is a fruit of the vine? What is it? I don't know what that was.
Shine down.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ethan's almost dead. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. By almost, I mean he was at half HP.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, and then Kazuha's there. So you, I need you for you. And I need you for you. Noelle. Yeah, you don't have a set on. You won't have a set on. You probably don't have a set on either. Fuck. Okay, you? No synergy whatsoever. Like, none. But it's fine. I've worked with worse.
Dawn, break forth!
Enshroud! Keep up. I hear everything.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Disappear. Here.
I know you have a set on you.
Here.
Probably could use an update or two though. Don't know fucking clue what a fruit of the vine is. It's fine.
Purge. One with the force.
Put you guys on fire. Bop. Bop.
Steady as.
I'll uproot you.
Oh, that fruit of the vine hurty. Oh, that port, just a itty bitty.
Dance with me.
Dancing. Spinning.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Down with a couple of heals over here, and then I can bop. Oh, there's nothing to swirl with. Oh well. Oh, that was just rude of you.
Race to the wicked!
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Steady as stone.
Flames, purge!
The show's only just begun.
Can't see?
Not done yet.
Oh, I'm burning. Oh, I'm burning even more. Oh, Diluve might die.
I must leave no stone unturned.
One with the force. I'll uproot you. Disappear.
Here we go.
Here.
Where'd it go?
Worthless. Boring. Can't see?
Ow.
Flames, purge!
Oh, it's fine. It's just. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, it's very much not okay. Okay, everything's fine again. Noel's cracked.
Boring and shroud. Let's nip that in the bud. Evil conquering. Here. Here. Here.
Flames, purge!
One with the force.
Steady as stone.
And shroud. Keep up. I hear everything.
Flames, purge!
Diluve, please. Not like this. Not like this. Not. Oh, thank God. Not like this. Okay, and then Sino on this team with, oh, I never used my Kaya. I mean, I can use him as a cryo application for super conduct, and then overload melt as well. This sounds like it'll definitely work out. Oh no, you don't have your set. Oh God. Everything's gone horribly wrong, and I'm not even 2 seconds
Through
in.
me, justice is served. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Gather!
Freeze.
Let's light it up.
Surrender.
Cool it. What's the? This moment will be frozen.
Everybody stand back.
Sino has suddenly become a support for
Judgment
Kaya.
is upon us. You stand condemned.
Oh no, I used that at the wrong time. Never mind, everything's fine.
Guilty. I will have order.
It was a terrible idea, but at the same time, Sino is lower than half.
Oh, so sorry.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
I'm going in.
Cool it.
Nowhere to run.
Dodge this.
Care for a dance.
No,
Order
I don't care
guide
for
you.
a dance. Kindly fuck off.
This moment will be frozen.
Solidified!
Judgment is upon you.
Guilty!
The show's only just begun. Everybody stand back!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
That's this!
Your penance is due.
Sino, please. Sino, please.
Guilty!
Oh, so sorry.
Let's light it up!
This is order. Surrender!
Not done yet!
Wonderful. I believe I have one more to do. Yeah, one more. Then I think I'll do whatever pulls I have. Yeah, I can get 80 more, and then that'll be enough for another wish. That'll be 3 wishes. And I'll do whatever wishes I have, and then I'll end stream after. It feels like I've gotten nothing done, even though I know I've gotten, like, a bunch of shit done. Because I will literally play this game for, like, 10 hours at a time. Monster list, pyro, ooh, shit. Please tell me this is the only one with pyro. Okay, I can throw D-Luke with Kazuha on here. I can throw Kaya with Tainari on here. I can throw Hyperbloom on here. Okay, up, and bop. Bop, bop,
A bitter pill to swallow. Here you are.
What are you doing all the way over here, dude?
A process of elimination.
Yeah.
Flicker. Well
Illusion shattered!
Mind the side effect.
Here you are.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
The doctor will see you.
Seems like an emergency.
Rain outlines your fate. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Witness the power of God.
Mind the side effect.
And then Kaya, Tainari, Hayato, and Jean. This is definitely amazing. Definitely not randomly thrown together. I totally know the synergy of this, and I've used this team before, I swear.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Be still.
Hayato, Tainari, and Jean totally have builds on them.
Freeze.
Definitely. Oh, wait. You know what? It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. They've definitely got the builds that I farmed for them on them.
Can't see?
And those aren't on anybody else.
Cool it. Cascade. Dodge this. And Shroud. I hear everything. Oh, so sorry. Mind the deluge.
Why'd I use that here? Oh, that's so stupid of me.
Barbados, guide us.
God, I've been playing too much Val.
Cool it. Cascade.
Shit, I didn't knock you?
Can't see?
Do the thing, do the thing. Thank you. And I missed. Of course I did. Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I have missed?
Oh. Time to pull some weeds. Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Give me energy recharge. Give me energy recharge. Give me Dean's ult. I know he's gonna fucking die.
Wind, hear me.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
This area is not big enough for that. Go away. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Please. Thank you.
The depth's back. One with the force. I'll uproot you. Freeze. Can't see?
That knocked you. A well-timed bloom.
Don't get frostbite. Be still.
Are you... That wasn't the last one.
Mind the deluge. One with the force.
I can take these guys down in my sleep.
Freeze. Let's nip that in the bud. Cascade. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Am I crazy, or are these guys healing? That guy's healing. Oh, that's why. Shit. Okay, I didn't notice.
Cool it.
Barbados, guide us.
The depth's back. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Cascade. Cool it.
Now you won't heal anymore.
And Shroud. Be still. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. I hear everything. Kamisato Aku. Suyu. Cool it. One with the force. Yeah.
monster. Mind the deluge.
Stop.
I swear by my sword.
Hello,
I'll
Kainari.
uproot you. Cool it.
Oh,
Don't get frostbite.
stupid bitch. I'm kidding. I love you.
Freeze.
I missed. No, I didn't miss. I did it too late. That's what I did. Honestly, same thing.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
And then D-Luke, Zhongli, Kazuha Bennett, right? Yeah.
One with
Oh
nature.
god, what is my tank? What happened to my tank?
I will have order.
Dawn, break forth!
Into the wind.
As one with wind and cloud.
Hello,
Stabilize.
Walrus.
The wind knows me.
Gather! This is order.
Not where I meant to aim that, but that works just
Dawn,
fine.
break forth!
Into the wind.
Lava flowers are healing them. Shit.
Everybody stand back. Let's
The wind knows me.
Solidify!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Race to the wicked!
How's your day been, Walrus?
I will have order.
Ooh, 52k. Nice
One with nature.
job, Zhongli.
Stabilize! Dawn, break forth!
I'm going in.
The wind knows me.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Exit. That should be all the ones I can do. The next one unlocks tomorrow. Last one unlocks tomorrow. I've done all these. Yup. Time to go sit in my fish tank and make a couple wishes. And pray. And I do literally mean sit in my fish tank. Hello and welcome to I love glitching into things. remove, remove, remove. Yow yow. Can I get in from this side? I don't remember. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. No, I got him from this side, and then I... And then I sit here? No. Get rid of Yao Yao, and I sit right in. Move. Right in. Same right in. Same. Felt, honestly. And then we wish and pray. And if I don't get Kokomi, and if I don't get Kokomi, I'm ending stream. Damn it. Come on, Kokomi. Come on, pretty fish lady. I've wanted you since you came out. Please. Please. I promise I'll use you. Please. Damn. I'm not surprised, but still very sad. What pity am I at? It's gotta be low. No more than 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, that can't be right. Back, 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 back. You and me both. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, this is permanent wish. Okay, well, now I know what my history is for permanent wish. It was not what I... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. So yeah, no more than 40. 40-ish. Fish. Look at the fish. Look at the fishies. I love my fish tank. Oh fuck, I need to grab Yao Yao again. Fish. Just have my teapot tour. I have my fish tank in which you can get in, and there's a seat on that rock, and there's a seat, 2 seats on this rock over here. And then I've got my music thingy sitting on the couch, and you can sit next to it, halfway in it, and then you can also sit here. It's great. And then there's these little guys. I don't know what they're called, but they shake. I really love my teapot. And then this is a really bank area simply because I don't have anything to put here. I keep Razor and Amber over here in like a little kitchen area. I don't want to talk about how I have those two mixed together. If I had just like the like whitish one in the front there, then you'd be able to see like that ring that's slightly more towards the front, but nothing else. So I put the tanner one in the back inside of it so that you had like the sand and the smoke as well. And it looks great from like all angles except this one. And then over here we have the cat room, It's got cats. And also a dog. And then over here we have a little reading corner with I'll hate them in it. And then up here we have an empty room. Ignore that. And over here we have Kave's room. I really like Kave's room. I have it filled to the brim. But yeah, and you can hide in this little corner if you're small enough. It's great. You have to be a child in order to get in though. You can also, I was trying to figure out if you could, like, squeeze behind this. I have come to the conclusion you can't. But, you can do this. And I find it hilarious. And then, oh, shit. Yao Yao, could you please get yourself unstuck? Uh-oh. Wait, she's slowly moving. I think. Yeah, she's making her way. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh dear. Yeah! Shit. We're just gonna... Shit. I can't even teleport out. Well, I could, but I'd have to teleport out of the teapot, and I'm not done with my teapot tour. Yeah. Yao Yao, please! You've been behind the bed long enough. Thank you. No! You're oh, God. There we go. And then I think that's pretty much it for the house. Yeah, I think that's everything for here. And then, oh wait, no. There's also this room, which just has Mika and Hazel in it. Just those two. They're just there. And then if we leave the mansion, we can go outside, and there's this really big building that I kind of meshed two buildings in together. You've got this area here, and then you've got that tower there that I meshed into it, so it gives it more shape. And then you've got the mansion itself, which is really just like this section here, but there's also this part here that's like 3 different buildings meshed into one. You've got the one with the tower, and then you've got this part here that I mushed in, and then you've got this one here. I've got some walls on it. I would plan on like enclosing this little area and making like a courtyard. And I've got Baiju over here with a couple of plots that I plant pots that I designed. That I have next to the statue of Guoba. And then I have this, which I got from the event. And unfortunately it does not have Scaramouche on it. Still upset by that. I've got Yao Yao over here by Tubby, and I made this little area too with like the 2 more plant pots and this, so she was like actually sitting somewhere and not just there. And then I put these here because this is the one for the music for the outside, and there's 2 lamps on either. There's a lamp on either side, and I've got more plants here. And then I've got the Kasharawar. No, not Kasharawar. No, Kasharawar? Where the fuck is Kave? Kave! Kave, you know this. You know the answer to this. Renowned arc. Nope. Independent design studio. No. Voiceover? No. Maybe it's in story. Kasharawar. Yeah, okay, I was right. This is the banner for Kasharawar, which is the one for, like, architects and designers and stuff in the Sumeru Academia. And then over there, where all the pretty trees are... Hold on, I'll teleport. Over here, where are the pretty trees and stuff is where I keep like my growing plots, where I can like grow flowers and stuff like that. I've got one of the water ones here with some flowers like mushed into it to give it a little bit more, and then I've got a little pond here, and then I've got a rock here with more rocks mushed into it to give it more detail. And then I've got another one back here behind it where I'm growing some Cecilias. And then I've got this one where I'm growing some mushrooms and carrots with a couple of trees. And then I've got this thingy. I don't remember where I got this. It doesn't do anything. It's just pretty. And then I've got this. Also don't know where I got it. the swing. Don't know where I got it. It looks pretty. I liked it. And then this, still don't, guess what? Don't remember where I got it. But it looks pretty, so I put it next to the swing. And I've got this one with a couple more trees and bushes next to it. And it looks really pretty. And I'm not planting, I don't have anything here because I don't have anything to plant here. Unfortunately, I need to go grab stuff. Oh, well, hey, look, it's one of the mushroom boars. And then I've got this rock here with another rock and a tree mushed into it to give it more depth. I really like decorating things, if you can't tell. And I've got the teleport next to it. And I've got this pot here. Guess what? More rocks and trees and shrubs with some windwheel asters growing. I think that's all of them. I like designing my teapot. Cool. Baby mushroom boar. He's so cute. Look at it. No, don't run off. Wait, come back. There's another one. Mushroom boys. Silly little mushroom boys. Boing, boing. And there's a crane here. I've got a whole bunch of different animals. There's a weasel here. And there's a fox over here that I stole from the Grand Narukami Shrine. And there's this guy here, and I don't remember where I stole him from. I stole the mushroom boars from around Sumeru. I don't exactly remember where, but they were a family, so I decided to take them all and put them over here. I think that's it for the outside. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, hey, you're here. I don't have enough to buy anything from you, but I might as well see what you got. Well, if I said I was just gonna end after I wished, and then I got onto a spiel of showing off my teapot because I really like teapot decorations. Hello.
The one before.
I don't care. What do you have? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. Tubby, do you have enough for me to go grab it? Tubby, please.
This realm is truly
You probably
beginning
don't,
to
but it doesn't hurt to well, it does hurt to look, but oh my god, you have enough for me to go grab it. Tubby, you are a godsend. Literally. Morax gave. Well, not Morax. You're an adept I send. Chubby, get over here. Chubby, come here. Or Jade Seeker if you'd prefer. But your name is Chubby, so it's just what I called you.
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker.
Jade Seeker, thank you. Let's see what details here. Coral butterfly. Gimme. Gimme. It's so pretty. Yeah. Yay! Okay, now I'm definitely gonna end stream. I'm even gonna go up on top of this hill and end stream. So it's you look at the moon rising. Yugway. Hello, Yugway. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little. Oh fuck. She has her burst. I'm not gonna waste a burst like that. Whereas I hate to do it. Oh, I didn't even use the right one. Oh. Whatever. This should still be enough to get me over there, and if it isn't, then I'm gonna sob violently. Yay! It's a little heart island. I like the Heart Island. Bling, bling, bling. There's a tree on it, too. That's really scenic. Hold on, let me just... I also really like taking pictures. Let me see if I can... Wanted to see if I could get the bird to match up with where the moon was, but that's fine. Maybe if it comes back. Get a little bit like more like that though. Might make it easier. Yeah, this will make it a little easier. Come on, do the bird idol. Do the bird idol. Do the bird idol. Yeah. I like the birdie. Give me the birdie. Pretty please with your cherry on top.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Raiden, I don't care. I could not possibly care less. Give me the bird. Sometimes taking pretty photos is a pain in and of itself, and sometimes I hate how much I love it. Come on, do the thing. Come on, do the thing. The thing, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Pretty please. Yay! Do the thing. There we go. That's the photo I wanted. I'm happy now. Yippee! Yay! Alright, well. I'm gonna end stream. Cause yeah, 3 hours, not bad. Love that. Alex still streaming.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Yes. Ew. GTA? Disgusting. I could never. Gotta do it.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
No.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
There we go. Stop. And, yeah. Thanks for hopping into this stream. Oh my god, I hit 50 followers. Yo. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. That's me
But
crazy.
human life is like
Crazy?
the dew at dawn,
I was kidding.
or a bubble rising through water.
I didn't know you were still
Transitory.
here. I'm sorry. I wonder why my Spotify just stopped midway. Odd. Well, I know you said you didn't like Genshin earlier. You said you didn't, it wasn't your cup of tea. So I wasn't really expecting you to hang around.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Thanks for showing up, though. Oh. That makes sense. Bye-bye.